Wouldn't it be better if life was like a game? I mean, come on, Grand Quest and Adventures where you solve all the problems of the world in a mere 3 to 4 days of dedicated gameplay, and it's a pretty good accomplishment. The bad guys always receive the justice they deserve, and the good guys are praised with gifts like gold, frankincense, and myrrh. See, I thought life was like a video game. You just only get a single life. I thought it was all sunshines and rainbows with very little to no strife. But that was just a fantasy, my last and final. In fact, I learned all you needed was one cloud to block out the sky, and with it, lightning would still return 3 times. But I want to make a company that does keep the sunshines and rainbows alive the whole time. And that company is going to be called Christian Entertainment. And it needs you to change the dark world we live in into a better place for everyone by using video games, movies, and music. Lightning won't be returning 3 times in this world. But the source of this disarray is the heartless, which is humanity, of course. Who are the ones who are going need to kick rocks? Us. The people who are consumed with selfishness and vanity? Us. So I'm certain about whom I will vent. Us. And I'm not Sarah, but I hope you are Kyrie, because that means you share the same frustration I have for the world I'm going to be saving. We need to change us. But how do we change us? Through the media. The media entertainment is the one thing that transcends all cultures, no matter the medium. All cultures love art that pleases the eyes and ears and stimulates the brain. We have anime, which has transcended all cultures, and so has comic books. Anime reaching all the way to the US and comics reaching all the way to, of course, back to Japan. So media has already been used worldwide. Just look at Hollywood and the music we listen to. We listen to K-pop, J-pop, and people listen to Hispanic music here. It's media has always been a cultural thing. And of course, we need people to make this media, people of all types of ideas and talents and things. So that's why you guys are here, game designers, game developers, all things who are very well accomplished in your field, maybe in some areas even more so than myself. And I know that you guys can do it. And I know you guys want to be the heroes who save the world from its own destruction. But now that I mentioned myself just a little bit, how am I qualified to lead this? Well, quick a brief about myself for those of you who don't already know me. My name is Herbert Bruce Ayers II. I am a game designer, and I've graduated with my Bachelor's of Game Design at the Full Sail University in the year 2018. I went on to write 2 books, both New York Times bestsellers, and the nominated for Game of the Year, Lion Prince and the Wolf Queen. But I'm not the hero, that's you. I'm just the link connecting you to a dream I'm trying to sell, duh. So come on, please give it a try. Force yourself to have the courage to fight. Make a difference with our collective wisdom. We will have the power to save the world. We will make media that promotes Christian values. And I know not everyone here is a Christian, so maybe some of you are turned off to that, but I know all of you want to change the world. So rather than trying to turn the entire planet into Bible thumpers, what I'm trying to do is teach people certain Christian values, such as how to be patient, kind, content with who they are, humble, polite, selfless, of good temperament, forgiving, sincere, honest, trustworthy, faithful, hopeful, and tenacious. Basically, I'm trying to turn everybody else on this planet into heroes themselves. Everyone needs to be a hero. Try to make as many more heroes as possible. And with the more heroes we make, the more people we have trying to save the world, and so forth. It just keeps getting better. And the best part is, when we teach those people who are also going to do what we do, make things fun. So, see, we already know how to make things fun. That's why I called you all here. But we need to know how to make these things also that teach these values and morals. Because our world is on the brink of destruction. If we don't save it, who is? So, guys, we can do that. We've all made things fun that are well accomplished. And I'm sure that we could still do it. And knowing that the media is already doing it. We can look at Disney, which made the movie Zootopia, which is nothing but a giant metaphor for racism and sexism. Stan Lee made the X-Men to showcase the problems with segregation within the community by using, Magneto and Professor Xavier as metaphors for Malcolm X and Martin Luther King. And Jay McGonigal, a fantastic game designer, has made the game super better, which is nothing but a giant life game that people play in order to improve their own lives, and it motivates people to do that. It teaches the values of health and positivity and how to build social relationships. So imagine the video game that you played where you were the hero. At the beginning, the world was pretty bad, but you went in and you changed it. Think about how it started, how it ended, how that could be us. So the world is bad, but we can use the media to make it a better place. And the difficulty is overwhelming with the dark souls all over. But can you make a change? Sure you can. You just have to make sure to give it all you can. This does not have to be the final destination. We get to decide where that is. And when we find it, feel free to bring all your belongings and items including the pets, not just foxes, but all animals. So if you want to be the hero who wants to save the world, just listen to me, and I'll get you there. Thank you.